And welcome to 8801 Cheviot Road, Colerain High School, as Waycross Community Media presents Colerain Cardinal basketball, as the Colerain Cardinals play host in varsity action against the Lakota East Thunderhawks. I am Brandon Wyatt alongside Brian Wyatt here on Waycross Community Media.
Yeah, this GMC battle, pretty much one-sided. Last time these two teams played was December 16th. A 33-point victory for Lakota East. Lakota East comes in here second in the GMC with a record of 9-3 and 12-4 overall. Colerain just 2-7 and 2-12 already. So a big task for the host Colerain Cardinals tonight.
The Colerain Cardinals come in 2-9 in conference, 3-13 overall. Lakota East 9-3 in conference, 12-4 overall. As we mentioned earlier, these two teams have met previously in the season. 64-31. Lakota East was the victor at Lakota East.
That was at Lakota East, not here at Colerain. So we saw great action here, brought to you by Waycross Community Media. The JV game overtime, so we're kind of getting a late start here. And this varsity match here, Colerain, your starters for Colerain as Caden Meadows, Tyler Prather, Brandon Sinclair, Shannon Murray, and Jason Young. For the Lakota East Thunderhawks, Nate Johnson, Jack Kronig, Kobe Peck, Jaden Cole, and Kyle Pop. I tell you what, you got a player to watch here. Second leading scorer in the GMC, Nate Johnson, averaging 17 points a game. But they get some balance scoring. They also get 11 from Jack Kronig. The only player in double figures scoring for Colerain, Caden Meadows, the sophomore.
Meadows jumping against Coles. Tip is up, and Lakota East will take the opening tip. Nate Johnson to set the offense. Open look. Find the soft spot in the zone. Long rebound goes to East. Nate Johnson up under 2 points.
Yeah, doesn't even need to take the dribble share. Shows his athleticism exploding off the floor.
Deep press break, pass ahead. Young finishes for two. East clearly wants the pace quickened here. Push, kick, swing around. Johnson, turnaround, catch, shoot, not there. Brandon Sinclair with the rebound.
Yeah, decidedly a height matchup here. Lakota East, huge favor. You look at the guards, you got 6'3" against 5'6".
Yeah. Much like the JV, it's not necessarily the interior. Down low with the guards where the big size difference is.
Yeah, the perimeter defense, I mean, everybody from Lakota East is 6'3" or bigger. You don't have one big man on the floor.
Kobe Peck with some hard defense, forces an error dribble by Sinclair, but it'll be last touch by East. Side inbound for the Cardinals. Shannon Murray will set the Cardinal offense. Murray picked up his dribble. He's in trouble. And they had a 5-second count.
Yeah, a little bit of frustration there. Just kind of trapped along the midcourt. Knew he was going to travel. Had to throw it away. But before he throws it away, coach calls a timeout.
The referee said time, not 5. I thought he said 5, so it's a timeout.
Yeah, that came from the bench.
30-second timeout for the Cardinals.
As we both said earlier, these teams met December 16th at Lakota East. 64-31 was the outcome. This is a scrappy Colerain team. They're going to make you work for everything.
Claire finds Jason Young. Outside look, Sinclair, step back three, not there. Rebound to the Nate Johnson. Not there, Sinclair with a rebound. Down a little look, Shannon Murray gives it up. Caden Meadows in for two.
Unselfish play there by Murray. Kind of got trapped underneath, but sees the cutter.
Kobe Peck out ahead. 3 points. Kronagi for three.
He is a 50% shooter from three-point land.
Prather kicks Sinclair with a chance to answer, and he does.
Anything you can do, I can do. Sinclair answers. Yeah, both Johnson and Carnegie for Lakota East both shoot 42 and 49% from three-point line, respectively.
Down low, short block, kick out. Nate Johnson from long range, not there. Rebound, Shannon Murray. Jason Young steps into it. Too much into it. Shoots it long. Rebound quickly the other way as Coles. Kobe Peck moved his feet before he put the dribble down and it's a travel.
Let's go, Black. Wake up.
Like Lakota East is going to go a little full court here.
Sinclair gets it across. Little hesitation, drive, out of control, but he's fouled with the body.
He just felt a little bit of pressure there on his hip, and there was nobody in front of him, so he probably knew he didn't have any chance here to get to the bucket, but he's going to force the foul.
Sinclair will go to the line. He's the Cardinals' best free throw shooter. 77% on the year. Sinclair makes them both 9-5 Cardinals. 4:51 to play in the first.
Talking about the perimeter defense length, but when you're on offense and your tallest player is your ball handler, you can just throw over top of the guards.
Good look down low. Kyle Poppy with 2 points. Jason Young saves it, but then steps out. Yeah, 5'5" Young there guarding the 6'3" Nate Johnson. A little bit of a height difference. Cardinals will sit back in the 2-3 zone. Pass over top, out of bounds, and another turnover. Knocked away, stays on basketball.
And not enough movement for the Colerain Cardinals. They're having trouble getting it out of the bound. They have to set a pick, screen, something.
And you have the guy you want inbounding. Tyler Prather, not only is he 6'4", he was also the quarterback on the football team, so he's got the arm and decision-making skills. Ball tipped, though, and it's another turnover. Lakota East has the numbers, but they can't finish. Meadows with the rebound. Meadows drives and in.
Tell you, sophomore, Colerain's biggest player on the field.
He is the Cardinals' leading scorer with nearly 12 points a game. Cross court, corner three. Kronegi with his second of the game from downtown.
So we said Kronegi, 49.2 for three-point land on the year. You cannot let him sit still and shoot.
Back over to Sinclair. Drive, pushes it in for 2 points.
Yeah, that's 7 for Sinclair already.
And that is just a mental lapse there by Keaton Coles. Not an unforced error, just kind of let it go through his hands, looked away.
Yeah, coach is going to have a talk with the starters out there. Mass substitutions in for the. That's Spicer and Kendrick.
And Atkins in for the Cardinals. The substitution, Freddie Johnson in for the first time. And a timeout. So Cardinals twice so far in the first quarter got themselves in trouble. They've used both of their 30-second timeouts.
Yeah, a little bit of contact. Referee's behind the play, doesn't catch it. A little discussion between the referee and the head coach there from the Colerain Cardinals.
Actually, that's the assistant.
We watch a replay. Carnegie's string music from three-point land. Hit 2 so far this quarter. Nothing but net.
So Freddie Johnson, the other quarterback on the football team, will trigger the inbound. Tipped away. Freddie Johnson will get basically his own inbound off the tip. Johnson drives. He's cut off. Caden Meadows up top to Tyler Prather.
Great pressure from the Thunderhawks.
Jason Young was open, doesn't take the shot. Cross court, he found Meadows, but too tall, out of bounds.
Yeah, the frenetic defense just kind of caused him to rush that a little bit. Colerain going to extend the defense of their own this time.
Jaden Cole steps in the empty spot, soft spot in that zone, and hits the 2. Prather gives it up to Johnson. Young to the hole. Murray to the hole, draws the foul. We'll shoot 2. Of note, the 3 players in that little series all queuing it to play football at the next level. This earlier today, Shannon Murray and Freddie Johnson committing to play at Thomas More. Tyler Prather at Mount St. Joseph.
Green. And number 4, Brandon Sinclair.
Rayvon Green in for the Colerain Cardinals.
Over the top to Freddie Johnson.
Touchdown.
Caden Meadows, maybe not the smartest shot by the sophomore, but no, that's it's a sophomore.
He is a 42% three-point shooter.
Strong
He's
move,
got the range.
move inside. Shot doesn't go for Kenridge. Murray, Sinclair.
He's got the hot hand.
Give him 10 points in the first quarter.
Lakota's slowing it down. Are they playing for the last shot?
Clearly they're frustrated. Coles hits the fadeaway.
That's back-to-back shots for Coles. Pretty deadly with that mid-range.
Deep pass again. Sinclair can't handle it though. And
he palmed that ball just a little bit there. Referees catch him on that.
Number 23, Jack Rodnaghi.
We watch a replay here. Drive, dish out, Sinclair. Bang.
Also in the game for the Cardinals, number 5, Tyler Prather.
Over top, tipped. We'll go from an inbound underneath Lakota East basket to an inbound underneath Cardinal basket.
After a short rest, Meadows going back in the ball game.
Substitution for the Cardinals, number 31, Caden Meadows.
Prather off the inbound, shot blocked. Nate Johnson. Step through, Euro step, and there's nothing you can do to defend that if you're the Cardinals. Johnson spinning, doesn't hit. Meadows won't count if it did. But after 1 quarter of play here at Colerain High School, it's the Colerain Cardinals 16, Lakota East Thunderhawks 16.
A great quarter. Sinclair, 10 points for the Colerain Cardinals. What's his season average is only 7 for. He's already surpassed that.
And you held Nate Johnson to the leading scorer for the East and Player of the Year contender in the GMC to just 4 points in that first quarter. And those last 2 points come in on just a pure athletic move to the basket.
I tell you what, that's just an impressive athlete, just physically out there. It's the first time I've seen him play.
And then look at the Sinclair 3.
Hey, you can't. And Lakota has stayed close, and we've shut down Johnson, but Carnegie, he's got 2 3-pointers of his own.
It'll be Green, Johnson, Sinclair, Prather, Meadows for the Cardinals. Kenrich, Johnson, Carnegie, Spicer, and Atkins for the Thunderhawks. Sinclair drives, baseline gets everyone up, and his feet go a little farther, too far, slide ahead, turnover.
Yeah, I kind of tried to do that drop step there, and just, I don't know if his feet slid a little bit. Couldn't really see from this angle. Good idea, just poor execution.
Carnegie drives, baseline kick, and East will shoot free throws.
Foul of Cardinals, number 3, Raymond Green, his first, team's first. At the line now for East, number 34, Nate Johnson, shooting 2.
Johnson makes the first, a 72% free throw shooter on the year.
Lakota East as a team shows you their basketball acumen. As a team, shooting 72%.
And it's not like they're a very passive team. You see here early that they're a very aggressive team that'll attack the basket. Johnson nearly stole it from Meadows, but they say he got the arm before the ball. First.
Number 34, Nate Johnson, his first, the team's third.
First on Johnson, team's third. Lakota East making the Cardinals earn every inbound. Prather all alone and too strong, but Freddie Johnson with the rebound, put back high off the glass.
It ain't pretty, but it went in. Freddie Johnson.
We'll call that an assist from Prather.
An attempted alley-oop?
Yes, but Freddie Johnson didn't jump and isn't that tall.
Yeah, we'll go with that story.
Nate Johnson finds the soft corner block there. Could not be finished. Sinclair trapped up top, tried to spin through it, not there. Loose ball goes to the Cardinals. Sinclair away with it. Tried to draw the defense.
Good positioning there.
That was
Nathan Atkins up there.
Nate Atkins, a good defense. Sinclair's realized about halfway through his jump that his ball fake did not work, and he just ran in uncontrolled.
There was nobody there for him to pass to, which I think that's what he was looking for after that ball fake, and he was too deep for the shot.
If you do that ball fake, you have to avoid contact. Kobe.
Shooter.
Nagy can't hit. Long rebound, gets it himself, and gets it from short range. Shannon Murray fouled. Out front.
Lots of hand checking so far. The referees had a little too much on that one. So we watch Carnegie get his own rebound. Nobody boxing out for the Colerain Cardinals. Makes an easy bucket.
Shannon Murray, quick drive, kick, Green, pull up, too strong, tipped around. Peck with it the other way for Lakota East. Knifing through the defense, not there. Loose ball tipped around. Freddie Johnson has it. He pushes it. Strong to the hole, knocked away by Carnegie, but they'll call him for a foul.
I tell you, it's a football player playing basketball right there. Freddie Johnson shows his explosiveness. He got that ball like he had just busted through the line on a long run. Shows his great acceleration. I mean, look, he just running past Lakota East like they're standing still, but just draws contact.
Johnson goes to the line where he is just a 20% free throw shooter on the year. Just 5 attempts, but still.
In the line shooting 2 for Colerain, Freddie Johnson.
He's now 33%.
I was about to say, he just raised his percentage 10 points with that one.
Those two makes double his free throw percentage on the year. Down low, kick, find, he loses 2 points. Nearly double, it didn't quite double. Cross-court pass, Freddie Johnson, and that is a way to throw it off a defender, falling out of bounds.
That's a heads-up play. Rayvon Green can't save it, but boink.
The Cardinals are being forced to a lot of long passes. Over top to Caden Meadows. And Johnson with the steal. He had it knocked away from behind, out ahead. Shannon Murray can't finish, and Johnson gets the rebound. Numbers out ahead. Jaden Cole's drive, pull-up shot not there. Tipped around, Cardinals come away. Shannon Murray to push it. Corner, 3, Rayvon Green puts the dribble down. Meadows nearly had it. Kobe Peck now with it. He'll get out ahead. Draw the defense, kick. Nate Johnson, too strong, tipped around. Coles comes away with it. Coles inside, scoops underneath with a reverse layup for 2.
Yeah. Cole's 6 point of the half. He only averages 7 a game.
Caden Meadows draws the defense. Up top, Prather. He'll cut through. Too strong off the glass, but he's going to be called for offensive foul.
I was kind of screened by that, but the coach from Colerain is not very happy with that call.
We'll get another look here. Replay here on Waycross.
Entering the game now for the Cardinals, Brandon Sinclair.
Yeah, that's it.
Jason Young.
You can maybe give some argument, but I think, yeah.
He had position, but that's so little contact. Doesn't affect the outcome of the play. Almost a no call there. With as physical as the hands have been.
Nice look, short corner. 2 points, Charlie Kenrich.
Again, the length of the perimeter, the advantage is to pass over the guard. Makes that cut easy.
Timeout from the Cardinal bench. 3:45 to play in the half. Lakota East extends their lead to 6 points.
Yeah, so we see the replay. One pass over guard, another pass over guard. Comes up, makes an easy layup. I'm not sure who the DJ is here in this gym, but I don't know if we can pick that up.
What about
It's very, very 80s music played up here. Was informed by the guys in the truck that they'd share it with you, but there's a copyright. They can only share so much, but I believe, isn't this Klaus von Hammer theme from Miami Vice?
No one here listening is that old, so.
Axel F.
Just under halfway through the second period here. Cardinals trail by 6 and they'll have the ball. I will say they have used all but 2 of their timeouts here in the first half. East pulls back on that full court press. They look to trap here up top. Prather catches, turns, shoots, too strong. East lets it go out of bounds. East. Cole's thought about the distance 3. He'll let it go. He'll kick it back out. Kyle Poppy steps right into it for 3.
Poppy just shoots 56% from the three-point land. It's a very balanced, very talented Lakota East team, and I guess that's why they're 9-3 and second in the GMC.
Inside look, Caden Meadows finishes. Yeah, they will be one of the top seeds come tournament draw. Murray with the steal, strong to the hoop. Can't get the roll, but he'll shoot free throws. And you have Moeller, Elder, and then pretty much Fairfield and Princeton from the public schools.
Yeah, watching a replay of Murray. Not smart defense there by Jaden Coles. If you're going to leave your feet in the area, get your hands up in the air.
Especially when
make a little contact.
Especially when the offensive player turns his body into you. You got a chance to get a no call. Murray misses the first, or at least an offensive foul or no call.
Number 33, Evan Spicer. And for the Cardinals, Freddie Johnson.
Atkins and Spicer in for Lakota. Freddie Johnson in for Colerain.
Misses them both. Nate Johnson with the board. And Atkins, a little indecisive.
I'm a good lip reader right there. The whistle goes against Atkins, and he looked at the referee. He looked at his coach. He goes, "Did I travel?" Just shook his head yes. It was
Well,
like, yeah, I thought.
I will add that it might not just be his coach, it might also be his dad. I don't know. I'm assuming a relationship with head coach Clint Atkins. Nate Atkins was the player who traveled. Knocked away. Kobe Peck, good pass. Nate Johnson. Nothing Freddie Johnson can do about that.
It's just the most superior athlete on the floor right there. His explosiveness off the floor is impressive.
Cardinals close to a 10-second count. They got to get it over and just do. Kobe Peck's knocked it away, but can't save it before it goes out of bounds.
That was a long 10 seconds. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Substitution for the Cardinals, number 5.
Yeah, I mean, technically that count, no one really got the inbound right away for the Cardinals. Technically that count should have started at some point when that ball was just sitting on the ground. Cardinals with the set play. Down low, Nate Johnson steps right in. He gets out ahead, up ahead. Coles with a layup, can't finish. Good rebound, Spicer. Atkins pulls up on the baseline. Johnson with a steal. Coles can't get it, gets his own rebound. His rebound again, this time blocked. Second shot up, no it there. Fought for down low, and a foul on the floor.
There had to have been a whistle there sometime right there. Lots of contact.
Lots of contact, but up until then, I think it was all clean.
Pretty clean, and you're not going to take the advantage away from the offensive player.
Shannon Murray did even though he's given up about 6 inches. Makes the block. Well, Shannon Murray's listed at 5'10", but it's a generous 5'10", easy play.
Shannon Murray's not 5'10".
Yeah. I believe on the football roster he's 5'8", so 5'9". 30 seconds to play. And this defense for Lakota East has extended this lead to 13. We were tied just a quarter ago, but they've exploded here in the second quarter. Sinclair hasn't scored after being the leading scorer in the first.
I don't think he's even taken a shot this quarter.
And he's fouling the perimeter. He'll get a shot now. He's going to get to shoot the front end of a 1-on-1.
They got Pex on the foul. That's his second.
Sinclair is, again, the Cardinals' best free throw shooter. Sinclair in and out on the front end. Nate Johnson nearly put it in the Cardinals' own basket. Atkins at the buzzer, no good. And after one half of basketball here at Colerain High School, Lakota East leads Colerain 35-22.
Question. When you walk into the boardrooms of the most successful companies here in Ohio, who do you meet? Answer. Men and women who played high school sports. Education-based high school sports give us more than athletes we can root for. They give us leaders we can depend on. Question. So where will we find tomorrow's leaders? Answer. High school sports.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and the Ohio Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
And And welcome back here to Colerain High School for the second half of action. As Lakota East Thunderhawks lead the Colerain Cardinals 35-22. Lakota East will take the opening possession here in the second half. Slight delay.
So the TV timeout?
Don't know what we waited for.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what that delay was. The referee just a little control right there. We'll start when I'm ready to start.
Not.
No, he was watching. I think he was watching the table.
Cardinals now in a man-to-man to start the second half. Kobe Peck drives. It hits.
Kobe Peck.
It's Peck's first points of the ball game.
Yeah, he's been a demon there on defense. This is his first off. He's taking some shots.
He's been very dynamic all night on defense, though. Caden Meadows takes it, posts up. His shot too strong, and then he'll get called from the reach, pushing the back. And the ensuing rebound.
I like the aggressiveness of the sophomore. He had it underneath, and he wasn't going to be stopped.
31, Caden Meadows, his first, the team's first.
Wasn't successful at it, but you got to admire his confidence in there.
Carnegie. That's about the fourth or fifth time tonight that we've seen a Lakota East player hesitate, then drive, and the feet move before the ball, resulting in a traveling violation. Jason Young gets trapped. Meadows finds Murray, and they break it for an easy two.
Nice team play. Lakota East had switched it up there. It went for a trapping zone, but Colerain undaunted by that trap. Nice cut.
Nate Johnson to Coles. Coles hits the open three. Coles has a pretty shot off of the hand.
And he's a 43% from three-point land. Pretty much everybody on this team. I mean, they shoot as a team 45% from the three-point land. That's balanced shooting.
Murray, hesitation, drive, shot blocked by Carnegie, but he's out of bounds.
Yeah, I believe the referees are calling him out there at the baseline. Makes the block, but he's out of bounds and cannot touch the ball.
So he's established himself back in. Well, I mean, he can touch the ball, but not legally.
Oh, yeah, they could. Physically, he's allowed to.
And there's a travel by the Cardinals.
Not sure if he moved that pivot feet in there.
Yep, that foot's still out of bounds. Can't see that other foot to see if it's still out of bounds. No one guards Carnegie. So he hits a three.
It's his third of the game. You cannot let him stand still and shoot.
Long throw. Jason Young in for two. Free throws.
Colerain East, number 5, Jaden Coles, his second, the team's first.
Watch a replay of the last couple buckets by Lakota East.
Jason Young.
Multiple threes.
Substitution for Colerain, number 1, Freddie Johnson.
First free throw attempt by Jason Young is no good. Coles has it, drives, cuts to the hole, steps back, and hits the fadeaway jumper.
Jaden Coles.
That'll give him 11 points. 3 Thunderhawks in double digits.
Entering the game now for Colerain, number 11, Max Alfonso.
Max Alfonso in for the Colerain Cardinals.
Long pass ahead to Sinclair. Poppy steps into it. Good pass by Nate Johnson, and Carnegie Lakota finishes that value.
Not sure what was said at halftime, but Lakota East has come out on fire.
And they force another turnover. We saw this in the JV game. It felt like the whole time that Lakota East had the personnel-wise to take control, and they just never pushed the pace. Were very passive in the tempo and their aggressiveness towards the basket, and they've turned it on here clearly since the end of the first quarter. Carnegie, easy two baseline drive. Sinclair was hot in the first quarter, has not scored since. Johnson, drop. Teardrop in for 2 points. And he ends the Thunderhawk run. Timeout for the Cardinals. A 14-5 run to start the second half.
And there's still a lot of the third quarter to play. I'll tell you what, if you like what you hear and like what you see and want to be part of a future broadcast or even create a broadcast of your own, thanks to all of our volunteers who love to put us on camera. Now they're on camera, guys. If you want to learn to be skilled professionals like these two, 513-825-2429, www.waycross.tv/volunteers. Learn to run the camera, learn to run sound, replays in the truck, or even get behind the microphone. They'll teach you how to do it, and it's all free. Thanks to all of our volunteers here from Waycross Community Media who are bringing you focus on our student athletes here at Colerain High School.
So the Cardinals, with another timeout, they have just one remaining for the rest of the game. 49-27, East leads just over halfway through, or just approaching the halfway point of the third quarter. Kobe Peck will set the offense for the Thunderhawks.
And then look, Colerain sitting back in the zone.
Short corner, 2 points, Kyle Poppy.
I was about to say Lakota East kind of slowed the pace down, but they patiently just found the simple shot.
Stolen, out ahead, Johnson with the throwdown. He didn't quite get the run-up that he wanted to really throw down. Either way, gets the slam. Alfonso dribbles it out of bounds.
We'll watch a replay here of this big play. Is that Carnegie with the steal? Johnson.
A little too close to the basket to get the big windup. Inside look. Thrown away.
Lakota East is saying that one of the Colerain Cardinals touched it. The referee's going to get together and discuss it.
Yep. Yeah, everyone just assumed except the referee that was touched by Colerain.
Revon Green back in the ball game for the Cardinals.
Thrown away, turnover back to the Cardinals.
It looks like they've gone out of their way, and they're trying to force the ball inside to Poppy, only averaging 4 points a game. Looks like they're trying to get him to score.
Well, it also kind of looks like they're trying to work on some things there. That was an interesting offensive set. As Prather, no one stops him. He takes it the distance. Kind of looking almost like a double post up there in the interior. Trying to work on some set plays with the lead in hand of the Thunderhawks. Peck again. The Thunderhawks with an unforced error.
Entering the game now for the Thunderhawks, number 11.
Yeah, they're just working the perimeter, and Colerain's just staying back there. So that when he goes to make his move to the hole, he kind of does a little hop first.
Murray just gets it over and then draws the foul. This one will be on Evan Spicer. His first, team's second of the half.
Yeah, Lakota East makes some subs. Spicer just in the game. He draws the foul in there along with Atkins and Kenrick.
Caden Meadows calls the travel.
Was it a travel or are they calling with the charge there?
Travel. Open hand is a violation. Closed hand is a foul from the referee. He had an open hand.
I wasn't paying attention to the referee, so that's why I asked.
Also, he made the motion for travel.
All right. That's why I ask. You see everything.
Atkins, inside look. Nate Johnson, turnaround, elbow, jumper. 2 points. Give him 14 for the night. Murray just gets it over. He'll pull up free throw line, jumper for 2. Swing around, look. Back up top, Atkins, short. Rebound, Prather. He has it tipped away. Meadows saves it. Murray ahead to Johnson.
Spicer's going to get his second in just a couple of minutes.
Substitution for Colerain, number 1.
Nate Johnson tips it away. There's your run. And a big dunk, then he misses.
He got the run up this time, just didn't get the finish.
Johnson hits the cutter, but Nate Johnson just reaches in there and knocks it away. Kobe Peck strong to the hole for 2. Meadows, ill-advised 3. And Green and Johnson both try to save it at the same time. A big collision.
That's teammates right there. Knock each other down, help each other up, knock each other down, help each other up.
Then Green went to pick up Johnson, and there's about a 50-pound difference between the two.
Yeah, admire their hustle, though. Down this many points, both of them attacking the ball.
And with 1 minute to play in the quarter, Lakota East will hold for the last shot. Or at least that's what the coach told them to do. They did not. Meadows working the corner, not there. Tipped stays with the Cardinals. .28 seconds to play in the third. Shannon Murray, drive, kick, Freddie Johnson. Sinclair now. Freddie Johnson calls the play. Knocked away, Nate Johnson with the throwdown. At the end of 3 quarters of play here at Colerain High School, it's Lakota East 59, Colerain 31. And Nate Johnson even kind of tipped that ahead to try to set himself up for a big dunk. He was upset with himself, tipped it a little too far ahead.
And he was only able to do a reverse jam.
Yeah.
Just a superior athlete there. He shows that he's upset. You know what? I'd be happy if I even got the net. Catch a replay. He makes the steal with a few seconds left. Tips it a little too far. Oh, I'll just come to backside. And that'll give him his 16th point of the game. He's second in the GMC, averaging 17 points a game. He's right at his average.
Thereabouts. He's still a point short.
16 is 1 point short of 17.
Well, he's 1.1 points short.
Yeah,
I don't know how he's going to get that
just-
0.1.
He's got a whole other quarter to play.
I doubt we see him the rest of the game. Unless the Cardinals manage to score more points in this quarter than they have in the previous quarters combined. It'll be Atkins, Spicer, Kenrich, Coles, and Poppy for the Thunderhawks. Freddie Johnson, Rayvon Green, Shannon Murray, Brandon Sinclair, and Caden Meadows for the Cardinals. Evan Spicer continuing averaging right now, I think, a foul a minute.
Well, you come off the bench, you got that defensive specialist. He's playing hard.
The case. I think it's just happenstance. Murray to the hole. Pulls up, not there. Green. Drive, crossover, not there. Packs to the lane. Pulls up, not there. Caden Meadows up, under. Finds Murray in the post. Steps away. Knocked away by Spicer. Tipped around. Still loose. Last touched by Lakota East.
A great hustler. Rayvon Green going weak side. Steals a rebound. Doesn't come up with it completely. Gets it tucked away, but it does keep the ball with possession of the Colerain Cardinals. Prather and Young back in for the Cardinals.
Cardinals with a set play off the inbound, not there. Prather had it, lost it. Young recovers. He'll drive, floater, not there, but he'll shoot free throws.
And there's your man. Spicer with his fourth, which doubles his normal game average of 2.3 fouls per game.
Nearly.
Shooting 2 for the Cardinals, Jason Young.
Nearly doubles. Young makes his first free throw attempt. Young now 4 of 5 on the season. Makes them both give the Cardinals 2 points. Down low, look, not there. Up and stuck. Possession arrow stays with Lakota East.
Yeah, great pass, finds the inside cutter. Makes the move, goes up strong, but not strong enough.
And not there. Tipped around Prather. He has it knocked away. Spicer with it. Johnson with the board. It's the PA announcer drops his microphone.
Being handling a microphone myself, his batteries went dead. That was in the insertion of a brand new battery without turning it off first.
Cool.
It happens.
Poppy for three. Someone's got to tell the Lakota East Spicer hasn't scored yet. Everyone else has.
Well, Spicer has 4 fouls, so has he? I don't even know if he's even got taken a. Yeah, he did take a couple 3-pointers earlier.
Meadows just gets it away. Johnson back to Meadows. I don't know what that was, but it was a foul on somebody.
There's a lot of contact. One body goes. The ball's got flying. We're going to call a foul on the floor.
Nope, no foul.
No?
Just out of bounds. Cardinal basketball.
Hmm.
Prather, catch, shoot, not there. Coles had it, put it down. Rayvon Green with the steal. And even though even though he's just 5'5", giving almost 10 inches to Coles. When Coles puts it down like that, he's the same height.
Well, I think Coles kind of let up a little bit. He was almost celebrating the score before he took the shot. And give great effort there. Rayvon Green.
Prathers. Some more mass substitutions for Lakota East. Joey Robbins in for the first time. Young quickly the other way. Knifes through the defense. Can't get the roll. Out of bounds. Last touch by Colerain. Inside look. And 2 points for Joey Robbins. Meadows working there in the short corner. Not there. He's going to thought about giving up. Didn't. Prather. Closely guarded. Gets it over to Johnson. Inside. 2 points, Freddie Johnson.
Tell you what, talk about explosiveness off the floor. We said something about Johnson earlier, but Freddie Johnson from Colerain, he was down there and he was 5 inches taller, or 5 inches smaller than everybody there. And all of a sudden, he was 5 inches taller than everybody.
Atkins can't get the three. Tipped around, out of bounds. Saved to Johnson, who wins the jump for it. He's going to pull up. Short initially, but gets the roll.
Got to give him 9 points on the ball game.
Correction, 2-point basket Cardinals.
Cardinals got it within 27. Good look down low. 2 points, Joey Robbins.
Joey Robbins doesn't get a lot of playing time. He's taking advantage of it with 4 points off the bench.
Green for three. Corner, three. Not there, tipped around, out of bounds by Colerain. So giving a look at Freddie Johnson's past couple buckets.
Entering the game now for Colerain, number 2, Shannon Murray.
There's the runner to the lane, here's the stop, and pull up in the lane. East working around. 150 seconds to play. Prather with the steal. Other way. He'll pull up. In and out. Prather, I think, might be over on the day from distance.
Yeah, seeing that he only has 2 points.
Kenrich can't get it to go. Put back Joey Robbins.
Basket East, Joey Robbins.
Joey Robbins is averaging 0.2 points a game. He has
6.
6 points here tonight.
A little bit of contact on the shot. Shot's no good. Nathan Atkins on the foul.
Foul on East, number 3, Nate Atkins, his first at team.
That'll put the Colerain Cardinals in the bonus.
Entering the game now for Colerain, number 11, Max Alfonso.
Max Alfonso in the game, along with Dooley.
For the Thunderhawks, number 32, Austin Searveld.
Austin Searveld in for East.
Shooting 1-on-1 for Colerain, number 1, Freddie Johnson.
First free throw is good. Misses the second. 68-38, 1:28 to play. Nagy can't hit. Searveld hits.
Basket East, Austin Searveld. Entering the game now for Colerain, number 13, DJ Savage.
Colerain calls a timeout just to get Freddie Johnson out of the game, put DJ Savage in.
Yeah, Freddie ends the game with 10 points, well above his 5.1 average.
Dooley, not there. I don't want to force them to shoot, but Spicer, I believe, is the only Lakota East player not to score tonight. They don't have to shoot here.
Yeah, it does not look like they're going to take another shot.
.25 seconds to play. 11 possession game, too much for the Cardinals. And the Thunderhawks will roll out the clock here against Colerain as we inch closer to the final. Final here at Colerain High School. The Lakota East Thunderhawks defeat the Colerain Cardinals 70-38. Thank you for watching Cardinal basketball on Waycross Community Media.